Niaje wase, karibuni sana tena Automobile Cafe, and this is your guy Adaka. Today we want to just speak about a very basic way of basically maintaining or making sure that your car is as fuel efficient as possible. Na hizi ni vitu rahisi sana watu wengi upuuza, but again, haijalishi gari yako ni size gani, haijalishi when or what is the make of the vehicle, but if you just follow these basic things, for sure your car will have better gas mileage compared to what you're getting today. So first of all, wacha nianze na kusema, the first thing you need to do is ensure that you stop driving badly. Bad driving ni gani? Umefinya gari sana, una brake too abruptly bila kujipanga. Those two things can be one of the biggest challenge you're facing, and that's why you're feeling as if your car consumes more than normal. So when you're driving your car, you need to be gentle to the accelerator. Iguse tu mdogo, give it time to accelerate on itself, and within time utapata imefika ile speed unataka. The other thing, avoid emergency braking. Accelerate pole and avoid emergency braking. When you're planning to brake, plan to brake in advance. The moment umeona ule mtu ako mbele yako ashawasha taa ya brake pale, brake lights zake zishawaka, follow suit. Usingoje ufike hapo and then you're there to immediate brake. That forceful pushing of the engine and forceful halt ama stopping of the engine affects your fuel efficiency in a very big way. The other thing is schedule your maintenance in time. Kuna watu wangu hapa kwa hii channel ama ndugu zangu hapa nje, you guys unapata mtu gari ni 5000, ameservice 5000, gari ishafikisha 5000, but analenga anasema bado iko na nguvu. My friend, the more mileage ama the more kilometers your car is taking after the scheduled maintenance, trust me, inaendelea kukunywa more na inaendelea kukua of no value to you when it comes to fuel efficiency. So schedule your maintenance on time and maintain your car ama service your car as per the stipulated time pale kwa tag yako. But maintenance pia, if you feel maybe 5000 is way too quick na unafanyanga long distance ni nini, do a 10,000 kilometer service. Do a 10,000 kilometer service. Get genuine oil, get genuine plugs, get genuine air filters, fuel filters, and do your thing. Get genuine brake pads, do your thing. Just do your thing the right way na itakupatia very good gas mileage. Apart from that, the other thing ni reduction of weight. Back in the day, let me tell you a story kidogo. Back in the day, before I bought a car, ama before I owned cars, ama before I got the knowledge on cars, I used to think, mbona umse anakataa kubeba zile vitu, amepewa mahindi na shosho, anakataa kubeba mahindi na shosho, amepewa mahindi kutoka Ushago, maybe ametoka Eldoret, amepewa gunia 3 ya mahindi, amekataa kubeba, na bado the amount of fuel inatoka Eldoret hadi Nairobi ni the same. But low unto me, after some time nikakuja ku understand, when you have weight within your car, then it makes your engine work more. Now the moment your engine has to put in more effort to make sure that you're taken from one point to another, it means that it will have to consume more power or basically more fuel than usual. So reduce your load, reduce your weight. Kama for example unataka kukuwa na very nice time, sana for those guys who use their cars to drive within Nairobi, it's something that is advisable. Wacha kubeba, maybe ulitoka Ushago uko na mahindi hapo, maybe uko na bagi ya kuzo, hizi vitu ziache kwa nyumba, just drive peke yako, enjoy your time, and basically make sure the car is as light as possible. The other thing is maintain appropriate air pressure and also use appropriate tires. So let me talk about air pressure first, then we'll go to tires. So when your tires are not balanced when it comes to matters pressure, unapata gari iko na a tire that is a bit lighter than the other, and that alone makes the car struggle to maintain or balance this car within the road, and that messes heavily your fuel efficiency. Apart from that, there are tires that you can use today, and by the fact that you're using those tires in your car, the amount of fuel that is needed to push your car becomes a bit more higher. This again, one can be attributed to the matter that I talked about earlier, the weight issue. For example, uko na Vitz, umeamua kuchapa miguu za all terrain. What do you expect out of all terrain tires in a Vitz? Consumption yako itakuwa the same na ule msanatumia highway. Some of you actually unapata you have a very small car, alafu umeichapa rim kubwa, rim size 17, rim size 18. Ukiangalia the weight yenye rim iko nayo, the weight ya rim ni kubwa, tire ni ndogo, tire yenyewe because it's small, because maybe ni offset, they make sure that it's heavily well packaged in terms of production. So again, it makes it a bit heavy. So use the appropriate tires for your car. Actually, when you look at your car manufacturer specifications, ukiangalia pale kwa mlango, kuna pale wamekuandikia the amount of tire size unafaa kutumia kwa gari. When you use that, for sure it will work for you. Apart from that, use good fuel. If you use better fuel, good fuel for you, I don't want to mention any brands, but just use very good fuel, and that will give you better mileage, because the car will not be having issues of trying to compensate or basically trying to work with what is there. But again, it will get to an opportunity to get good fuel, it will lubricate itself well, it will power itself well, and everything will synchronize to make you enjoy your drive. So the other one is very simple. If you have a manual car or you have cruise control in your car for automatic drivers, try to use that button. For manual, make sure that you drive or cruise on your topest gear. For example, if your car is a manual drive and it has a 6-gear transmission, the sixth gear is meant for efficiency. Why not use that to make sure that your car is as efficient as possible? If you have cruise control, use the cruise control. For others, let me call it eco. Kuna gari zingine kama hii niko nayo hapa. Sometimes the eco button inaweza kusaidia. I know people will argue that eco doesn't do fuel efficiency, but it does. If your car cannot pollute the environment, it means it's revving low. It means it's heavily focusing on low revs. And again, to add on basically on that point in terms of using the top gear, using cruise control to make sure that your car is efficient, also reduce your revs, make your revs a bit low. For example, the car behind me here is a very funny or interesting car. People say this car is a guzzler, but if you ask me, it is not. This car, if you do around 100 kilometers a liter, 100 kilometers per hour, it will give you revs of around 2.1, 2.2. Sometimes, if you're very good, it might give you at least 2,000 RPMs. And in that category, this car doesn't consume. This car doesn't consume around that category. So maintain your low revs and drive steadily within a specific speed. Sana sana isiende above what is recommended by NTSA, which is 100 kilometers per hour for small vehicles, or basically for private vehicles, and 80 kilometers an hour for commercial vehicles. So with all that, this will make sure that your car is fuel efficient, no matter the size, no matter the capacity. Sana sana, just do this and for sure it will work for you. So asante sana for this small segment. Enjoy your time. Like, comment, share to other people so that they get to learn more about vehicles and stuff. Ciao.